The enlightening beings following this 10th stage attain the liberation of enlightening beings that is called inconceivable, and the liberations called unobstructed, pure discernment, all-sided illumination, treasury of realization of thusness, following the unhindered wheel, comprehending past, present, and future, matrix of the cosmos, radiance of the circle of liberation, and attainment of the realm of totality. Beginning with these, enlightening beings in the 10th stage attain countless hundreds of thousands of doors of liberation, and in the same way they attain hundreds of thousands of concentrations, mental controls, super knowledges, and spiritual powers. They attain hundreds of thousands of lights of knowledge, mystical transformations, accomplishment of analytic knowledge, mysteries of means and wisdom, floods of great compassion, and entries into the controlling powers of enlightening beings. By means of intellect in accord with such knowledge, they become imbued with infinite ability to recollect anything. They are able to receive, take in, and hold infinite great revelations, clarifications, and clouds of teachings from the Buddhas of the 10 directions in a single instant. Just as no place on earth except the ocean can bear, can receive, can take in, can hold the great mass of water showered by the clouds of the oceanic water spirit, in the same way the entries into the mysteries of the Buddhas, great revelations, great clarifications, great clouds of teachings, cannot be borne, received, taken in, or held in by all sentient beings, listeners, or self-enlightened ones, or even by enlightening beings from the 1st to the 9th stages. It is the enlightening beings in the 10th stage, cloud of teaching, who hear, receive, take in, and hold it all. It is as the ocean bears, receives, takes in, and holds the great clouds of one water spirit, or 2, or 3, up to the innumerable great clouds of innumerable water spirits in a single moment, because of the immeasurable vast breadth of the ocean. In the same way, enlightening beings in this 10th stage, cloud of teaching, bear, receive, take in, and hold in a single instant immeasurable great revelations, clarifications, and clouds of great teachings from 2, 3, up to infinitely many Buddhas. Thus, this stage is called Cloud of Teaching. The enlightening being Moon of Liberation said, "Is it possible to count how many Buddhas the enlightening beings receive and hold the great revelations, clarifications, and clouds of teachings from a single instant?" Diamond Matrix said, "It is not possible to give a numerical account of how many Buddhas enlightening beings receive teachings from in a single instant. I will, however, make a simile. Suppose that in each of the 10 directions, in worlds as numerous as atoms in untold quintillions of Buddha lands, and all the realms of beings found therein, there were one being with the mental command to retain whatever he heard, an attendant of Buddhas, a great disciple, foremost of the holders of learning, and that being were endowed with such power of skill in learning. Now, suppose all the beings in all those worlds were similarly endowed, and what was learned by each one was not learned by another. What do you think? Would the learning ability of all those beings be immeasurable?" Moon of Liberation said, "Great! Immeasurable would be the learning ability of those beings." Diamond Matrix said, "I tell you, in an instant, the enlightening beings in this stage of Cloud of Teaching bear, receive, take in, and hold from a Buddha a great cloud of lights of revelation of teaching called Treasury of Past, Present, and Future of the Cosmos. The aforementioned ability and learning cannot compare to the minutest fraction of this ability to hold the cloud of light of revelation of the teaching. And just as they receive this from one Buddha, so also do they receive and hold the cloud of lights of revelation of great teaching called treasury of the past, present, and future of the cosmos from as many Buddhas as atoms in all the worlds of the 10 directions. And from yet more, from infinite Buddhas, all in a single instant. Hence, this stage is called Cloud of Teaching.